right, good morning Cavs, and welcome to this special edition of Cavalier Game Day. With us today we got Steve Spurrier. He's going to be doing the celebrity picks. Steve, game last week obviously didn't go how you liked it to. Just tell us about that.
We couldn't run the ball, we couldn't pass the ball, we couldn't even catch the ball. We just played terrible. But you know what? I promise you one thing, Lee. We're going to come back, we're going to win this game. I can promise you that.
All right, those are big words from Steve Spurrier. Let's get right into the picks. First game, we're going to go over number 6, Texas A&M versus number 12, Mississippi State. Steve, why don't you start us off?
Kenny Hill, that boy can play. He's slinging that ball all over the yard. He's a good player. They're going to win big. Kenny Hill's going to have another huge game.
I'm going Kenny Hill as well. Texas A&M will get the win. Their defense will need to stop the running attack of Mississippi State. Texas A&M wins 38-27.
You know, Steve, you're a great coach. You're a great commentator. But Mississippi State, that's a not so fast to both of you. Mississippi State wins. Dak Prescott, 3 touchdowns. Final score, 38-34. Now going into the next game, we got Stanford, number 14, traveling to Notre Dame, number 9. Steve, who you got?
That boy Everett Golson, you know, he's from right down Myrtle Beach. He can play. He's a real good ball player. He can throw the ball, he can run the ball. He's a leader on that team, and he will lead them onward to victory.
Yeah, makes you kind of wonder why you didn't recruit him, Steve. But now we're going to Zach.
I'm going with Notre Dame and Everett Golson as well. He's playing like a man on a mission, coming into the game with only 11 touchdowns and only 2 interceptions. Fighting Irish defense only giving up 11.5 points. Notre Dame wins 27-17.
I guess I'm going to have to do it again. Double not so fast to both of you. Stanford defense, too much. They win 20-17. We got a great crowd out here today. Let's take a look at them.
Woo! Go Cavs! Woo!
Last game, number 4 Oklahoma taking on number 25 TCU. Steve?
I coach Bob Stoops down in Oklahoma. He knows what he's doing. He's a good ball coach. They got a lot of talent down there. They're going to win, and they're going to win big.
I'm going Oklahoma as well. Their running game is just too strong for the Horned Frogs defense. Oklahoma wins 41-35.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to do it again. Another double not so fast. TCU with the upset, it's going to be a nail biter. They're going to win 28-27. All right, now the big game everybody's looking forward to. The Chapin Eagles this Friday night, traveling to Harry Perone Stadium to take on the Richland Northeast Cavaliers. It's the Cavaliers' homecoming game. The game will be broadcasted on rnetv.org. Zach, who you got for the game?
I'm going to go with the Chapin Eagles. They come into this game 4-1. I think they're going to come in and get a win on Richland Northeast homecoming.
That's terrible. Terrible, just terrible. That's a terrible call right there. Wrong.
Steve Spurrier, you're not the only one. You can hear the crowd back there. They're pretty upset by that pick. But here, let me just, here we go. The Cavaliers, the football team, won 1 game in their last 20 tries. They come into this game, this season, being outscored by an average of 20 points a game. That's a lot of points. But you know what? I'm no analyst for nothing. I look at those stats, and I see that they're due. Give me that Cavalier head.
Woo! That's right, son. That's right. That's a great call right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Go Cavs. Cavs gonna win the game. Oh yeah. I promise you that.
That's all for this edition of Cavalier Game Day. Now back to the anchors.